In the tarot justice system, divination-based offenses are considered especially heinous. On YouTube, the dedicated practitioners who investigate these vicious crimes are members of an elite squad known as the Spiritual Victims Unit. These are their stories. Family, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please drop your sun, moon, rising down below. Hit the like button, subscribe. And most of you that are watching are not subscribed, so be sure to join the channel. Follow me on Instagram. All the information is down below. We are doing a general reading today, and actually, I don't want to use these cards. And be sure to let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan, Lansing, the capital city, and Detroit. Using this different deck. General reading. What do we need to know for the sign of Gemini? Sun, moon, rising, and cross watchers. Cross watchers, you can tap in as well. Okay, here we go. Overall energy flying out. Is it a Libra? Big justice energy. Okay. Could be a situation where you're bringing balance to a situation, balance back to your personal situation. Could also be the truth of a matter coming out. Bottom of the deck, we see this Three of Swords in the reverse. What is this? You have some truth getting. Somebody's about to lay something all out on the table for you. Maybe another air sign, could be an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, drop those placements. Fire here with the Knight of Wands. And notice this tornado, somebody rushing in. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, okay. And big Taurus. Shout out to the Cuspers, Taurus, Gemini family. Drop your birthdays down below. But this speak it to an abandonment, a betrayal. Who'd you leave behind, Libra? Or who left you behind? And they're trying to rush back in and explain themselves. Big Scorpio energy with the Death card. And the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, your energy. You cut someone off or somebody cut you off very abruptly with the quickness, all right? Maybe even tried to cover up, maybe even told a totally different story as to why it is that you're not speaking to this person, Gemini, or why it is that you fell out or on these terms of not speaking. They're wanting to reach out to you and talk. This may even be a peace offering here, somebody calling a truce with this Page of Pentacles. But what I'm really focused in on is when you notice this person, it's almost like this person's learning to cover their face. Notice how her face is back, face covered. In the dark, no face. The only person face we have here is this King of Cups, right? This person coming in, emotionally balanced or mature now, wanting a relationship or wanting to fix the situation. Even though this is water, it gives me Leo vibes when I look at this deck in particular. But this person wanting to come back, somebody wanting to say something. Let's get into this. What's this rug being pulled out situation here? This abandonment, being left behind. More air here with the Six of Swords. Is it another air sign? But this being wanting to move on to calmer waters. Some of y'all just were tired of fighting is what I'm getting. Or somebody got tired of fighting, maybe didn't want to deal with it. Maybe just wanted to take the high road, so they just moved on, left the situation. And what we see here is this Four of Swords moment, which speaks to, resting on something, sitting on it before somebody's ready to make a final decision, and then cutting somebody out of their life. This Queen of Swords energy, setting boundaries, limits, cutting somebody off, cutting somebody out, maybe even cussing somebody out. Gemini with this Queen of Swords, because this is very direct energy. This can even be somebody who's very bitter and cunning. This could even be somebody who was doing things wrong to you. Again, we see this Three of Swords that did you wrong and is trying to play the victim. But this wasn't a quick decision. Even though this person, or maybe even you, is feeling like, oh, there was no conversation. It was very abrupt. No, things were going on for a while. Oh, the Judgment here. Taurus, Scorpio. But some things were revealed. No, like I said, this wasn't something that was quick or immediate. If you walked away, there were signs that you were pulling away, a slowing down of communication, maybe even a lack of effort here with this Five of Pentacles. But this Judgment speaks of revelations, a final ending, somebody making a major decision. So not just the Justice card, but the Judgment. Somebody got a taste of their own medicine. Let me write that down because I'm not going to remember it. Yeah. And that's exactly what this is. Now they're wanting to come back and, like I said, call a truce, apologize. Because for everybody, it's not necessarily a love situation. We see this Ace of Cups here. Oh, they can feel you pulling away. We see that King of Cups moment. Yeah. Some of you, this person might have even expected you to act a fool here. And with this lion, that Leo, that pride energy, you were not going to degrade yourself or humiliate yourself to be with this individual or to be working at this place. The Nine of Wands here, Sagittarius energy. We're in the season. This being a card of getting ready to walk out the door, chuck the deuces. But being tired of a situation, coming towards the end of a cycle, turning somebody away even at the door, and taking actions to close something out. So it's not just waiting for something to end. This is taking the steps. Because there was this Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Why do I not want to call it a betrayal? But there was a betrayal here, clearly. And not only that, it's the cover-up. The cover-up. We see this circle here. Have you ever seen Meet the Parents? The Circle of Trust, Greg? Yes. He was from Michigan. Milking cats and shit. Okay, anyway, back to this. But the cover-up. Telling maybe their group of friends or the people at work and their social circle a totally different story than, what's going on or what the deal was. Or maybe even not saying anything, just letting people assume. But this is somebody that you've had an ending with that you cut off that has something to say. They feel that you're pulling away, not wanting things to end. And what's the motivation? Not taking those. This person's watching you, and they've been watching you. Page of Swords in the reverse, studying, watching. Could also be somebody who was an immature communicator here in the past. But again, with the covering of the face, this being in the reverse, this person may even be watching you from fake profiles. Trying to see what's going on. Eight of Swords, more air here. Is it another air sign person? But looking for information. Looking to try to reach out and communicate with you. Some of you, I feel like, have blocked this person. But this Eight of Swords also speaks to mind games, manipulations, being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe even have a family with this person, with this King of Cups energy. Maybe it even is family. The Six of Wands, pride and ego getting the best of somebody. Somebody wanting to... Also wanting to come forward and have some victory with you. And when I say that, I mean win you back over. Be back in your good graces. We also see that Four of Swords at the bottom. Again, they've been thinking about this. It's been on their mind. Leo energy here with the Strength card here in the reverse. This person is very afraid that you're going to reject them. But this also speaks to this person maybe moving or being very cowardly, maybe even lacking control in the lust arena, or maybe with running their mouth. We see all this air. And the Seven of Pentacles, Earth. Who was this person that was planting seeds against you or just saying negative things, or maybe even just entertaining conversations where people were saying negative things about you and not saying anything? Now they're, watching you, wanting to reach out, wanting to, speak on this issue. When I say somebody's pride and ego got the best of them, we see the Emperor, big Aries energy here in the reverse. Some of y'all are dealing with, some of y'all may be dealing with a terrible boss or maybe working for a terrible company. But this is somebody wanting to come in, give you a counter offer. You haven't been speaking, so they want to come in, open up the lines of communication here. The Nine of Swords. Oh, they've been stressed out. I told you, losing sleep. That Four of Swords. Now this Nine of Swords, losing sleep, thinking about something. They're shaken up by the fact that you've pulled away, that you're no longer entertaining this Death card. Listening to that Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Boom. The Ten of Wands here, right. It's been heavy on them. This separation, this not speaking, this not, for some of you, this walking away, you being done with this situation. 9, 10, 3 of Swords, moving on to something else here with the Seven of Pentacles, cutting your losses. I'm telling you, watching from a distance, maybe even somebody who was gossiping about you or putting you in a third-party position, maybe with another lover. We see this Three of Cups here, Pisces, and this Two of Wands, fire. This gives me the flip-flop, wishy-washy vibes with the two fishes jumping in two different directions with this Three of Cups. Like somebody who's in and out. And now that you're permanently out, now they want to, jump back in. King of Swords and the reverse Queen of Swords. Is this somebody you were in a relationship with? When I see the Queen and the King in opposite positions coming out. Was it a relationship? Maybe even somebody that you were in a business or a work relationship with. Maybe on a team even. We see this Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, big Capricorn. This speaks to releasing yourself from a toxic situation. Somebody also being obsessed, maybe with status, maybe with their reputation, money, the way things look. Maybe having, problems with addiction or vices, moving or doing things out of fear, maybe even trying to control you using fear tactics. They're going through a hard time. Not just the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, speaking to misfortune, but the Five of Cups. Regret, remorse, drama. When you pulled away, the Hermit. Virgo, Capricorn, the fixed signs. Aries. Who else we got on the board? Scorpio. Taurus. Drop this person's sign. Again, that Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini, you have somebody wanting to come back because you cut them off. And they just weren't expecting you to go anywhere. They were expect you just to hang out. Now they're ready to come back and match your energy. Three of Pentacles. Now they want to cooperate, pull their weight. Eight of Pentacles, work together, come together. They're hoping that you are waiting for them. But not just that. Now they want to, come in with a real solid offer. But why did it have to be after this Five of Cups moment? Right. Something happened. Notice this tornado in the back here of this Justice card. They're coming out to tell the truth and call this truce because something's going on here in the background. But they also, are watching you, wanting to communicate. Two of Pentacles here. And again, bring balance to this situation. Back to this Page of Pentacles, this person coming in with the message about this and wanting to call a truce. Somebody wants to make it right with you. I see more of a truce more than an apology. Geminis, Let me know who this person is. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, as well as this person, see what's going on with them. Follow me on Instagram. Personal reading information is down below. And I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.